We know who the original 11 are right now. Or at least have the list. There we go. Sorry, YouTube, we crashed. All right, YouTube, we're back. Okay, so hold on. So we're trying to find the original 11 viewers of the stream. So, how do I do this? This seems like it's going to give my IP address if I'm not careful. What am I supposed to do with this? Commander root? What do I do with this, chat? Just type in my name. Check other channel and type in your name. Why do I want to check another channel? We just want to find the original 11. What the heck is Commander Root? Can I show you this? It's gonna take forever. All right, while that's going, let it cook. Let it cook. And I was having a heart attack watching Dan share this much info on stream. CMO, chat, CMO Punk is in chat. Can we get some easy clap in chat for CMO Punk? And I was looking at a connection issue screen. CMO Punk. Chat, do you think we'll find the names of the original 11? Why if yes and if no? With Commander Root or without Commander Root? If they followed, that's a good point. Do you think we'll be able to track them down in Discord? If chat can find someone's wife, I think they can. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, Internet Jeff was cool until people started DMing his wife. Like, I would say, Internet Jeff is cool, but he was cool with everything until people started DMing his wife. I don't know what they were DMing him, but that's the one mark on our resume as a community. I know. I know. I don't know what they DM'd her, but it was a dark time, chat. I mean, it may be, if I had to guess, it's because of some of the games you saw that Internet Jeff was playing on his PlayStation. I wonder if you guys shared that screenshot with her. Did he give you any info on who did it? No, I didn't want to overwhelm him. I didn't want to overwhelm him. What made me decide to start streaming? DJ Wheat. He's like, hey, you should stream. Here's an XSplit copy of XSplit. I'm like, okay. I don't, you know what? I shouldn't say, I don't know if they DM'd her. I think they just followed her. I probably misspoke. They just followed his wife.
I heard I was under investigation this morning. I just want to say, I am not a crook.
Still
Bay
weird.
Holdings LLC is a legitimate business interest, and all dealings of the Bay of Yekta are transparent and honest. I will gladly sit at the table with the heads of the other 20 families to discuss this further.
All right, Yekter. Since you're the first one to come to the table, let's get a group Discord message together of the 20 families. Can you get that going for me? I'm not saying it's okay to follow someone's wife, but it's not as bad as sending a DM. Does Internet Jeff play Little Brother games on PlayStation? I don't know. We used to be able to look at all his platinum trophies, and then he made that private. The lore building Thursday goes crazy. I know, right? I know. Yeah, the dude is a platinum master. He has way more platinums than Starsleep. Man was playing 18 plus games with public profile. Yeah, but to his credit, he wasn't public. He wasn't public until he came and fixed the internet for me. And then I revealed his PlayStation name to chat. No, Ariel, just a private DM with the 20 families. I'm trying to protect some stuff. He still has them open. He opened it back up. I would look at his profile again, see what he's been up to. Dial at an all-time low. Nelson, what do you mean? This is a circular dance like a tango. What's HVE? We're just gonna put it. We're just gonna put his PSN profile out there like that. All right, we'll take a look at it. My man's averaging 2.43 trophies per day. I'm not mad at him. How do you see what he's been working on? Last played. House Flipper 2. S-rank that boy. S-rank that boy. He S-ranked it. He S-ranked it today. Yo, let me send him a message. Yo, Jeff, congrats on the platinum on House Flipper 2. My man, exclamation point. Cat Quest Tearaway. Why? He just did it. He probably just did it. Unpacking. Look at these trophies, man. So this is the guy who fixed our internet. Internet Jeff, for those people that are not up on the lore. Is Starsleep here? I'd look at Starsleep's profile. I bet Starsleep's got a couple hidden anime games in there. Don't say that, chat. This chat. Don't judge this man. This man has like 3 or 4 kids. This is his me time. Platinum in 6 days until dawn. Internet Jeff is the glue of society. Chad, there's no Little Brother games on here. First game he ever platinumed, Heavy Rain. There's no Little Brother stuff. There's no Little Brother stuff, chat. How do you see how many total platinums he has? There's no little brother stuff. How many total platinums? Does it say his totals? Trophy log, stats. 200, is that 266 games platinumed? $214, where do you see that? Holy, my man. Stacking them. You think he responds, chat? Bumbo, let me know how it goes. You may have found one of the 11 after reading YouTube comments. Carlo ALV. Is it worth an audit? That sounds familiar. Carlo ALV. There's like, chat, there's like 4 lore story arcs going on in chat right now. We got the original 11. We got the Big Brother mobile game from 2009. We got Internet Jeff's Platinum journey. It's been a crazy day, man. The Syndicate. We got the fact that Miyazaki, the creator of Elden Ring, if given unlimited funds and money, he would, it's in writing that he would want to take over Ultima Online. Like, these are all real things that happened today. That's insanity. Yeah, right. It's real. Roz paints. I know. I didn't believe it either. Someone link Roz. Link Roz the article. Mirror no, Mirror. You're part of that syndicate. I didn't know you were part of. What's it called? Pack Village. Chat. Do we have a link? Do we have a link to the Miyazaki thing? I'm bookmarking it. Where is it? Here it is. Dark Souls right here. Yeah, can we get Miyazaki UO exclamation point right here. Miyazaki article real quick just to get right here. Interview with Miyazaki from whatever random media outlet this is. They said you can build your own budget, your own team. Using your own people. Remember, you have unlimited budget. I would take over WoW. Oh, no, excuse me. WoW. I would take over Ultima Online. At the core of every Souls game is the Ultima Online. Ain't no way. I know, right? I just found that out today. One lore away from the House of Cards crumbling. You're not wrong. Thanks to Peeve, by the way. Peeve's the one that dropped that lore on us. I was looting Miyazaki in game. Little did I know I was inspiring him to change video games forever. And planning a red pin cork board. I'm with you. We don't get hit by those. With an unlimited budget, what team would I take over? The Detroit Pistons. That's what I would do. Do that and just get players, man. Just players. There's almost no chance today after today's chat topics. Why? What's Ultima Online? Why is that bad for him to choose that? Fluffy. It's amazing for him to choose that. What's Ultima Online? Only the greatest MMO of all time. We keep getting donkey kicked, man. Miyazaki's first death was probably to user X Dark Souls X123. It could be. Have we hit 70% today? Chat, the lore of Dan PvPing Miyazaki and Ultima causing him to make Suffercore. Chat, it could have happened. It really could have happened. Really could have happened. Let's go get 70% here. No donkey. No kick. Tourmaline bubble intact. See, Dan's good when he wants to be. No, I'm good when we're not tracking down 5 different highly intriguing story narratives that are all somehow interconnected that we don't even know about yet, including Kojima being involved in the Big Brother 2009 mobile game, to which I'm on the cover art for, like EverQuest. Also, is the EverQuest cover character in EverQuest the game? It's been quality entertainment and gameplay. That's what I'm talking. So, man, I could take a bubble, but taking 2 off the dome piece. And will you consider playing Wukong after we beat Elden Ring DLC next week? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Onyx Knight, what do you do for work? Hop on the Discord. Paxburg, Ultima Online cloth map, when? Maybe Pepsi at P2. Next week's optimistic, why not us? There's a picture of me and Internet Jeff in the Discord. Dude's a legend, man. Do you think he responds about the platinum? I bet he responds. iframes, iframes, iframes! Probably a sore subject. House Flipper 2 platinum? Yeah, we got Field the NRL. We got out of the cubicle. I didn't dox his... Internet Jeff, hey, thanks. I enjoyed part 1 a bit more, but was an overall enjoyable easy platinum. How have things been? Good, man. We just looked at your platinum stack on the show about 10 minutes ago. You're cooking. No, I'm not going to ask him any. I'm just happy we got green bars on internet. I'm not going to ask him how to... This dude came to my house. Internet Jeff came to my house and helped me run a Cat 5 cable through my house. So we had internet in the new office or in the new studio. I'm not going to ask him for redundancy. Yeah. How did I BM him? Yeah, I think he did do Cat 6. Whatever it was wrapped in foil. Like the cable he used is like wrapped in foil. It was his idea. I'm like, dude, I'll take cat 1. No, I paid him. What do you mean? You don't think I... Chat. They call that the good stuff? It's made of actual cats? Paid him in trident layers? What the heck's a trident layer? Gum? Wait, there's a gum called Trident? Like the weapon? Why would they name gum after a weapon? Why would, like, that's like naming a gun like Glock 9. 3 layers of minty. Glock, throw some, I'm not even gonna say that. Chew, I'm not even gonna say it. Bazooka gum? I know bazooka, what the heck, man? What are other weapons? Spearmint? Tic Tac, that's the noise it makes when the bullets hit the ground, the shells. I play Tarkov, I know. Oh, you piece. Hang in here. Icebreakers? Got lucky there, kid. No donkey for you. Now or ever. Oh.
There'll be no more signing today or ever again.
We're close, man. What is that, 5% left? More gum talk. So little dial? What do you mean so little dial? Big PB, Scary Olive, thanks for the 11 months.
Big PB.
Lonnie Juice, thanks for the 57 months of Prime, you piece. Look at that PB, man. New viewer, Major B Gaming. Welcome in. Are there special rules to this? So Majo, this is our first time playing the DLC for Elden Ring. And while I could sit here and tell you about it, let me just make a video for you real quick. Edit, control T, X, I put a little video together for you, Majo. Why don't we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radon, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radon with no Vig. So immediately, we went over, respected Rolania, took our Vig down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no Vig. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no Vig, despite
Daniel,
chat.
forgive me for not believing in the horsey. You have it, King. I'm getting ready to get 20 when this goes under 500. 2 underscore 7 underscore PB underscore. Why not us underscore? Why not now underscore?
That's pretty good, man. That TTS wants me to hear more underscore. You left me wanting more on that TTS. Thank you, Al Yanarico. Majo, did that help you explain what's going on? I always want to get in there. Chad, is Majo here? Did Majo leave? Fantastic restraint on that TTS. I know, A-Line. It's the perfect TTS because it leaves you wanting more. It's not like you don't get to the point on that TTS where it's like, okay. Like that was just like, could I just have one more underscore, please? Is Majo still here? Is Majo gone? Majo said nothing about that video made just for Majo.
THX for the stream, Daniel, God bless.
Yo, K-Bean, same to you. Thanks for 11 months of Prime. Wait, did Majo not chat? Can you ask Majo? Can you ask Majo? Majo, did you see the video or were you eating ads? Dan, looking for your chatter is like wanting your dad to look at your drawing. Dan, looking for the chatter. What are you trying to say, man? Okay, fine. That's true.
Left you wanting more? Want more underscore?
Yes.
Time to kill a ball. Kill it underscore.
Well, couple more underscore. You didn't leave. You gave. That wasn't enough to even have me wanting more.
They have given 30 gift subs in the channel.
Chumba, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate the support. Prater Nuck, thank you for the bits. How do we know when to get out of that? Chumba, thanks for the gifted. Majo, did you not see the full video, or did you see it? That Prater, you didn't even give me a tease on that one. Just finished the ad. You caught the bug. So you didn't get to see any of the video I made for you, Majo, at all? You saw like 1% of it?
Let's go.
Thanks for the ad.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Sun underscore wolf underscore Amaterasu gifted a tier 1 sub to underscore underscore. They have given 14 gift subs in the channel.
Sunwolf Amrad, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate the support. Leah the Bee, thank you for 20 months of Prime. Okay. Did you see the full thing though? Alright. You seem like you're satisfied. Underscore.
Hey Dan, great horse and no way it's going 291.
Atlas Stone, thank you for the 26 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Wait, patience. Get ready. Get ready for popcorn on the floor now. Popcorn underscore. Voltage underscore. 2 underscore. Ah! It's not over. It's over.
Wrong.
Voltage underscore. The man's on his ground looking for his marbles. Voltage underscore. Commander underscore. Chat, why is there a new word in the English language everywhere I look? What the heck does demure mean? Chat, what is demure? Who brought it back from the olden days? Demure underscore. TikTok.
I've had enough! I've had enough!
Need more underscore? No-Vig from Liglaw? No-Vig underscore? Popcorn on the floor? Popcorn underscore? God you can't ignore? Can't ignore underscore? Please be mindful more? Demure underscore?
Oh, you left me wanting more on that one because he ended on the high octave, man. Raider Nuck, thank you for the support. The underscore, man. It's TTS is very fickle, man. You could lose it as quickly as you could gain it. Interceptor said, just got back. Was PB on horse or foot? Interceptor? I'll put VIP on the line if you get it right. What do you think?
Show this boss the door.
Underscore? LJ Drake 02 says, I didn't realize you were a weirdo till I started watching and I love it. Wait, what? Huh? Can you explain that statement? What does that mean? I didn't know you were a weirdo. Can that be pinned? Cosmic Nova, I'll allow it. I'll allow it to be pinned. If you're gonna kick this donkey, you better be goofy. Underscore. Logging into Twitch and chat calling a streamer weirdo is normal behavior. Lamau. Wait, what? How do we stop it? How do we stop it? Get up underscore. Get up underscore. Saved underscore.
I heard you liked underscore. Well, do I have the TTS for you?
Where's underscore? Wise brain?
Just kidding. 7,777,777,777,777.
Man, I was looking forward to those underscores as much as I was Ultima Online New Legacy. Like, I'm not even joking. Not a frame perfect TTS.
Yeah! With a backhand!
The level of dials at an all-time low. You can't come in here, NB Lords. Watch for 3 minutes and say that when the PB is one hit away. You can't say that. You can't say that. Not around here. Not now, not ever. Not if you're a Johnny come lately. You don't have that right around here. To be fair, though, we were talking about why gum is named after weapons when we got the PB, so I guess you're not entirely wrong. Trident, bazooka, spearmint. Am I right? +2. Jerry Seinfeld. Don't steal that bit. All right. Underscores are not meant for brand equity names. They're meant for audio.
More underscore?
Yes.
More underscore?
Yes.
High voltage sign, underscore? 7 underscore?
Oh.
With the backhand underscore? Dial underscore? Not going 300 underscore? 2 underscore? 7 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
Chad, I know why. I know why I like TTS, man. I told you guys a story once.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tibelius. Tip $3, chat. I sometimes think back to the times when TTS was innocent here. When I ruined everything during the Lies of Plateron, with the 10-minute segment of inverted question mark next. I introduced 777,777,777, then the underscore. Meta. We can never go back to how things were inverted question mark 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 inverted question mark.
Tibelius, people are standing on the shoulders of a giant, but you can't claim underscore meta. I think El Yanarico rebirthed that. El Yanarico, Wisebrains, and Tibelius, thank you for the support. So when I was in, like, I told this story before, but I was in 7th grade, we had a computer class. And you gotta remember, I was on computers since I was like 1 or 2. So the assignments, the teacher was probably like 75 years old. He kind of looked like Kramer a little bit. And so he'd give us an assignment, and me and my buddy next to me, his name was George, we'd get it done in like 3 minutes. And they were on Apple Macintoshes. So George figured out how to type in the word processor and then have it auditorily read by the computer. So you gotta remember, there's like 30 computers in the computer lab. The guy's 75. And he would type swear words. He would type swear words. There was 30 computers, so the 75-year-old teacher didn't know where the swear words were coming from. Oh, that was the original TTS, man. Oh, it was so good. Oh, man. I should call him, man. See if he remembers that. Oh. It was so good. No, this was at a public school. The only way we got caught is because I couldn't control my laughing, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna look up George on Facebook real quick. Hold on. Let me look him up on Facebook real quick. I haven't talked to him since then, but let me see if he's on Facebook. Oh man, dude, that's a real one. Dude, that was George. There he is. Would it be weird if I added him as a friend? Updated his profile pic in 2021. 2022. Do you think he remembers? Can I show you a picture of him, or is that Doxa? I don't know. I'm a little concerned. All of his pictures, I haven't seen this guy in 20 years. All of his pictures are him looking at a camera, like this close to him. Dude, you're getting old. Look, I look young for my age. You always rip on peeps. I'll add him. It's like, I'll add him. You think he's gonna accept it? Add friend. I added him. All right. Also, by the way, the kid from grade school who I took his slot car and rammed it into a wall also responded. We messaged him like a month ago. Let me see. This was June 28th. I said, hey man, how's it going? Can I give you a quick call? I want to clear something up from the funny slot car story for accuracy's take. It says, hi Dan, how are you? Sure, if you'd like. And then he put his phone number on there. That's June 28th. Should I call him or no?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Exedamami gifted a tier 1 sub to Drukik4.
I haven't talked to him in about a decade.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I didn't call? No, I didn't call him. I was gonna call him on stream. No, I'm calling him on stream. I'm a menace to society? What do you mean? A real weirdo? Your name's Condensed Can of Meat and I'm the weirdo? He's about to go X Games mode. Only wanting to catch up with old friends for content? It's not for content, it's for clarification of a story. And also to make sure I'm off their lipstick list. Dang, we gotta learn that. _7_. Yeah, friends, it's been a decade. We were friends like in grade school. How many people am I on their lipstick list? I don't know. I'm just making sure I'm not. Does friendship ever expire? That's true. If he called me to go to like a slot car racing place on a weekend and I was free, I would go with him. Even though the last time I went, I took his favorite slot car. I think on his like 3rd or 4th birthday, and we went to one of those places and I rammed it into a wall because he wouldn't let me use it. I would honestly, I would go. If he asked me to go, I would go. I would do that. Is lipstick list a reference to Billy Madison? Aunt X, my man, you get it. Friendship is like a garden. You get out of it what you put into it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Dan, you need to come bearing a gift for a new slot car for that guy. Chat, let's look it up. How much is a Nomad slot card on eBay? I would do that. What if we have to make amends stream? I bought my one buddy the Grant Hill shoes for his 40th birthday. I don't know if I told you about that. I did. I made amends there. I bought him the Fila Grant Hill shoes that I chalked up. It's $100 for a slot car? Are you kidding me? I thought it was gonna be like $12. Nomad slot car. His was he custom painted his orange. You gotta be kidding me. That was it. I didn't smash it.
Why do we have any Vig?
I just
2 years ago we were playing
I didn't smash it. I just went full I didn't smash it. I just went full bear on a hairpin turn, pedal to the metal, and then watch that thing not make the hairpin turn and then go like this and flip around 18 times, smash off the wall. And I looked at his face while I was doing it. Oh. I didn't smash it. I took a hairpin turn at full throttle. That's different. You're on his lipstick list for sure? He punched me in kindergarten. I think we're even. That's deep lore. I waited 5 years to strike back. That dude hates me? No, he doesn't. He gave me his phone number on Facebook. I wasn't a menace. I waited for my time to strike. I see the Nomad and I smash it. Lipstick list? Yeah, is when William Dafoe writes the names of people in lipstick and Billy Madison, then crosses out Billy Madison's name when he's nice to him. I kind of want to call the Nomad guy now. Billy calls and apologizes to him. You know what? I would call and apologize to him. I'd call and apologize to him. Maybe he'll apologize for not letting me use his favorite slot car. You think that'll happen? Probably. He's an only child, so probably not. I feel so called out. What about the kid who had Rattle Me Bones board game and you jammed all those Doritos in it? I gotta look up his sister on LinkedIn. I could call him. That's also the same kid who I commandeered their AOL account and used some of their hours when I was in late grade school. I could look him up too, but he doesn't know that I did that. Or that I still use his dad's password for a lot of things today. I know, that's a different kid. That's Rattle Me Bones kid. They're not beefs. They're not beefs. They're just stories from when I was a kid. So basically this kid had the board game Rattle Me Bones. I still use his dad's password. I do for a lot of things. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good password. It's 6 digits. So my buddy, let's call him Rattle Me Bones. He had this board game as a kid. If you've never seen it.
Welcome aboard, mateys. Rattle me bones, take what he will, but don't rattle me bones. Spin the wheel for the treasure to take. Careful, my friend, or he'll rattle.
So that's what it was.
Turning lights low, there's a fright.
That's what the game was.
Rattle me bones. You can use your skill to take what you will. You can take your fill, but don't
So what happened is we'd make the bones rattle, and while that was happening, I'd be like, hey, go get some Doritos. So we would stuff the rib cage with Doritos. And then when the bones would start to rattle, the Doritos would get shredded, and there'd be like an orange cloud all over the place, all over his carpet. And then his mom came downstairs, and she's like, why did you take the whole bag of Doritos? And then I had to go home. I got in trouble. Oh, there was just orange stains all over the carpet. But it was fun, man, just seeing the Doritos fly all over the place, man. It was great. I never did this stuff. I just laughed at the stuff. It was my idea, but I didn't actually stuff the Doritos in the rib cage. What a sentence to come into. What, that I didn't stuff the Doritos in the rib cage? Uh-oh. So Rattle Me Bones' sister sent me a message on LinkedIn like a year or two ago. I should probably look her up. Alright. I don't know why. I could look at. Let me look it up. See if I still have the message from her. It's Rattle Me Bones' sister. No. There she is. Ew. 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 They automatically made I clicked on her to send her a message. They made the message for me. Hey Blank, how are you? I was just
Dorito dust contains chemicals known to the state
thinking
of California
about
to cause
your
cancer
brother and
birth
laughing
defects or other reproductive
about an
harm.
old story. Is he online at all?
Let's go.
Hey Team Red, you realize this is the man you're betting on, right? So much dial.
Alright, we're ready.
What do you mean?
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 Ex Edamame, thank you for the gifted Lex Bun, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Mick Jonesy, thanks you for the 76 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Rabbit, thanks for the 50 months. Appreciate it. Can we get a first name update to replace Rattle Me Bone's sister? No, because then you could look at my LinkedIn and see who Rattle Me Bone's sister is. You can't out-dox a doxer. So you admit you're a doxer? No, no. I know how to take it to the line of doxing, but like a dog with an electric collar on, I don't get anywhere near the fence. All right. Kind of want to connect with Dan on your LinkedIn? You can? Yeah, go ahead. I got to update my LinkedIn. I don't get shocked by the collar. All right, let's dial here. Chad, there's a few moments. I don't know, Chad. Like, think of the funniest stuff you remember. Like, that's the funny stuff I remember. Rattle Me Bones, taking that slot car into a wall, being in the computer lab with George. Like, why can I remember those things, man? Like, I haven't probably even thought about those things in a decade. Core memories? What? Yeah, that core memories is like live, laugh, love, right? Or is it a real thing? Is core memories a real thing, or is it live, laugh, love? Bro just being a bully? What do you mean? Rattle Me Bones was laughing too. George in computer lab was laughing too. Flying the Nomad slot machine into the wall kid was not laughing, but it was still funny. Yeah, so it's not actual. It's just live, laugh, love. Yeah. My question is scientifically, how come you can remember those things?
Rattle Me Bones _ Syndicate _ Dating Advice _ Macchiato _ Gaius _ no-Vig _ 5 grams _ Wake Up Dan. Dan. What do you mean 2024 _? It's 2008 Dan. We have a game show to win. Up and at M.
_ Cooked. Did we have bubble on? We did have bubble on. The more emotion during a memory, the easier you remember it. Is that live, laugh, love, or is that real? George was laughing until old man Jenkins sussed it out because you were laughing. Can I tell you the teacher's name? Because the other thing George would do, he would antagonize the teacher by mispronouncing his last name. Or you know what I could do? I could get my old middle school yearbook and show you a picture of him. Could I do that? Could I do that? George is also the same kid, man. So there was, this is not doxa. There was like probably a 30-acre woods in the middle of the neighborhood we all lived in. And sometimes, like, if we weren't allowed to go in there, it was owned by Ford Motor Company. There's like no trespassing, but sometimes when we wanted to do like bad stuff, we'd go in there, like throw rocks and stuff. Anyway, so one time we went in there and George picked up a gardener snake, like got a snake, and he was like horsing around with it, you know, telling these jokes, this and that. I could see this. He's horsing around, then he's holding the snake, and the snake's not paying attention. And gardener snakes are like pretty docile. The gardener snake goes like this and goes king. And it was like one of the first times I ever heard the F word. He goes, man, what the F, man? And I was like, and then I started laughing because I saw what the snake did. Yeah, that's the same George, man. Yeah. One of the first times I ever heard the F word. The other time I was in 2nd grade, and we had I think this was maybe the first or second time I heard it. We had an answering machine, and it was like a Saturday. We came home, checked the answering machine. Like, it was something you would do. Like, you'd check it. Like, everyone would listen to the answering machine at once. Be like, oh, I hope my buddy called and said wanted me to invite me over to go swimming or something. And it was a girl from my sister's class. This was the answering machine. My sister's name is Kelly. They said, hey, Kelly, F1, F2, F3, and then hung up. She was in 2nd grade. 3rd grade, I was in 1st grade at the time. And I looked at my parents, and they kind of looked at each other, and my sister was like, I just remember that. I know. That was the whole message. I don't know. That's probably the first time. That or when George got bit by a snake. Deep lore. Anyways. She didn't say F though. She said the whole word. I don't know what it meant. Call my sister and ask her if she remembers it. I could do that. What word though? The biggest word. Why is he just standing there? Underscore? Let's call her.
Hello.
Hey, you're on stream with like 1,700 people. I just have a quick question for you.
Okay.
Do you remember a voicemail, or excuse me, do you remember a answering machine message you got in like 3rd grade?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember like what was said on that? You don't say the word, but you could just say the letter in front of it. Do you remember what the answering machine message like said?
I remember exactly what it said.
What did it say? Don't swear though.
There was a count,
yeah.
Right?
Well, I don't remember. Tell me how you remember it.
No, I'm not saying this right now.
Well, no, you could say it, but just don't. But just use the letter instead of the word. Why?
It's so bad because it's so bad.
What did they? Just say it? Is it like? Would you get canceled for saying it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say this word.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just remember the F word.
It was just like, no, it's a bad word, but I'm not gonna say it.
Like the FU word, right?
Yeah, with the M in front of it though.
With the M?
Yes, 2 words.
Mother?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
It was a count. They were like 1, and then they said that 2. And then they said
What did Mom and Dad do? Do you remember?
Were we like in 3rd grade?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta go.
Okay, bye. All right, let's keep rolling. I forgot. I didn't know. I thought it was just a word. I didn't know it was the M in front of it, man. All right, let's keep rolling. No, the answering machine message was from my sister. It's like, hey, Kelly, the M makes it a little more funny. Oh, that's who we should call. We should call the girl that left the answering machine message. Oh, man. All right. I don't know her, but like I could look her up. Oh. She was in third. My sister was in third. I was in first grade when that happened. Can you imagine doing that today? Like, how unhinged are you to call someone's family's phone, leave it on their answering machine? That's like, that's straight up evidence, man. That's just flat evidence. Oh. Yeah, you could trace it back to her. Because there's like 25 kids in my sister's class, half of them were girls. You knew exactly who it was. I still remember her name. And I never talked to her once in my life, but I still remember the name. How the heck does the brain remember that, man? No, they weren't friends. They weren't like enemies, but it wasn't like my sister's friend. Don't hit me with the core memory. Oh, man. But it wasn't a sleepover. It was like in the middle of the day when it happened. How can you remember that, but you can't remember basics of a video game you're playing 1,000 hours of? Good question. What was the phone call you're watching on mute? Oh, I can't, Jay Reynolds. I can't recreate it. All right. Neuroplastic is higher when you're younger. What does this have to do with microplastics? All right. Let's go win this thing, man. Chat, there was this girl in the winters. She was in second grade. I was in first grade. On recess, she was like significantly taller than me. But what she would do in grade school, she would always do this. So we have winter jackets on. She would take, so imagine this is like a winter jacket. She would take both of her arms like this and then like side spin me like this, like the Mr. Miyagi thing, and like hit me in the face with the arms of her winter jacket over and over, and then she would laugh maniacally. Should we look her up? She had a crush on me. I think I remember her being cute. Should I look her up? Let me look her up. Wait, we're not live on TikTok. She had a very, very memorable name. Very memorable. Like it's almost fake. That's how memorable it is. Like very memorable. I just want to see if she's on Facebook. Holy. I don't know if I can read this chat. So the girl that used to whack me with her winter jacket arms is in jail for 15 years. All right. Well, I'm not going to tell you because then you could probably find it. Should we write her a letter? Chat, I'm not even memeing. But like, if you wrote her a letter and be like, hey, you remember this? You think it would bring back like fun memories? Why to write the letter, N for no? What's the worst that can happen?
I should call her.
Why would you call her?
7.5 years per sleeve seems steep.
Jeez. What was the vote on that one?
I can fix her.
I remember liking her. Like, I remember thinking she was cute, but not when she did that. What was the percentage? That tracks? Two-factor.
Does hitting someone with your sleeves count as an armed assault?
I don't know, man. Hey, did you watch Big Brother before they canned you? Is Fury here? Fury sometimes is the voice of reason. When I'm out in the abyss with David Bowie. Faint Bunny says, hey Dan, good morning. Really enjoying the stream. Faint Bunny, welcome in.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Okay.
Papa JH tipped $3. Just think, you were 2 steps away from streaming from prison with her on TikTok. Shame underscore?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Dan, I'm on day 2 of my work accident, disconnecting my work laptop from my network. I have no Outlook or the internet. What Big Brother tactic should I use? Just call the IT guy? So right now we have APBs out on Rattle Me Bones Doritos' sister. And we have the phone number from Nomad Slot Car, who we rammed into the wall. And a Facebook friend request to Computer Lab George. No way.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Squabbles 24. Tip $3. You were in the Big Brother house for 100 days. She's in the big house for around 5,478.75 days. You have more in common than you think.
I'm sorry. All right. All right. Let's get this piece, man. This is how you got caught in the computer lab? What if the girl's macchiato girl? I wouldn't be surprised with the way today's stream's going. I wouldn't be surprised. All the cross-connecting lore. Yo, Vumbo, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm not calling a prison on stream. Oh, and we're trying to find the original 11 viewers of the first ever stream. What if she was one of them? Put some money on her canteen. I didn't check the follower scan, not yet. We're trying to win a boss fight. Yeah, there's a list of, I think exclamation point original 11 in chat.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Mr. Athrian tipped $3. She'll be out before you finish this DLC. Dial you peace underscore.
Mr. Rath, thank you. Imagine her being excited a loved one finally calls her and then it's you. Hey Dan, sub 322. You got this. Don't worry. I love you. Faint bunny. Wait, my internet died. What happened? There's too much. If you missed today's show at all, this is like a Vadi video stream on top of a Vadi video movie on top of a Vadi video. There's so much lore today. Circe's dungeon is feasting today. I heard the start of Dan's about someone prison and no arms. It's definitely going to 2026 if Dan is going to be Yap King during every Elden Ring segment. But yeah, bro, I don't think you're in a position to talk since you've been exposed as one of the 20 syndicate families of dang packs. Running shell accounts on dang packs. I don't think you're really in a position to speak like that. The stream may have forever changed how I count to the number 3. All right.
Thank you. Can we please get the dang pack spam in the chat?
Spagabios, thank you for the 2 gifted. This runs for you right here. And the 2 people you gifted to. Thank you for the support. Hang in here, kid. Keep mixing it up. Not in front. Sushi Bar Samurai, thank you for the 21 months of Prime. I appreciate it. We got caught in front. Close. Star 58, are you doing 0 blessings? What's a blessing? We're close, man. Star, you're brand new. I got you. I made this video just for you. Why don't we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radon, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radon with no Vig. So immediately, we went over, let's get this toast.
respected Rolania, took our Vig down to 0, kept Via's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no Vig. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no Vig.
You're still laughing at a 3rd grader counting like Samuel L. Jackson?
Despite one guy in chat.
We got to reach out to her, man. After this run, let's reach out to her. I'll add her on Facebook if I can find her. Can someone explain +2 to you? Squabbles, it means if someone says something funny or a good joke or a good bit, they get a +2. If it's someone tells a joke and they're trying too hard and it's not funny, it's a -2. Let me see if she is on Facebook. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
On LinkedIn. That's her. I got the girl. Got the girl who left a MF message. If I were to tell you what her job was, you wouldn't believe it. I'm connected with her on LinkedIn. Hey, we went to elementary school together. Do you remember? Invitation sent. Mods, if I tell what her career is that doxing? Can people find her? Yes, okay, I won't. Okay, I won't. Can someone time out Faint Bunny? There's a line we don't cross here. Faint Bunny.
Dan would make a good FromSoft boss, and by the end we would understand why all the NPCs in the world want to defeat him. Final fight would be him riding that nomad car he wrecked while he hits you with a ribcage filled with stale Doritos. Good underscore lore underscore.
Went for the greed, paid off a little bit. Oh, yeah. Jack, can a few of you add me on LinkedIn so we can like just make sure no one gets doxed? Alright. Okay. I need to update my LinkedIn profile. Fury, can you add that to the list? Day 3 is what attracted me. Beck, same. Dakota CSGO, what do you mean? Alright, cool. 79%. We gotta clean it up. Took you 3 days to beat him. I got you, Dakota. Let's roll out the golden welcome mat for Dakota. Welcome in. No, the thing is, if you add me on LinkedIn, I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who. Just if you're like a regular, then I'll know who it is, but I won't dox you. But I guess really if people are searching for the data, that's not me doxing, that's people defining it. That's the silver donor. In my industry, you call it O isn't. What's OSINT called? You telling the stream info before reaching out to them is doxing. You telling stream info before doxing. I didn't say anything. I didn't say names. I didn't say anything. It's not doxing. Open source intel. Are you a New Game Plus? Dakotas, I put together a video just for you to explain what's going on.
Why do we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radon, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radon with no Vig. So immediately, we went over, respected Alanya, took our Vig down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later,
That's not an answer.
Here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no Vig. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no Vig despite chat. I say we're playing no Vig despite one guy.
Is the no-Mig vote? Yeah, everything from all of our Souls playthroughs are available on youtube.com/DanGieslingVods. You could start with. Is there? Do we have the full Souls list linked? We have the Souls. I think there's a list of all the Souls games. Playlists. Chat, what's the if you see it, tell me. Here's all the games we played on stream. 1, 2, 3. You have an Omega list, don't you? Too. There's a list of all the Souls. You see it, chat? There it is. Where? Right there. 730 videos. Six years ago. That's actually not the first time we played Souls, though. So if you ever wanted it, what is this? What is the list on this one? So it's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, DLC, Dark Souls 3. Oh, I gotta get Zane the editor to put Bloodborne, all of them on here.
Dan, Dark Souls playlist is like watching One Piece or something.
That's not the first time we played Dark Souls, though. You want to see something cringe? That's cringe. Oh God, that's so. Fun. Let's see. This is the first time we played Dark Souls. Right there. 11 years ago. I may have to get off the screen for this.
Let's go!
For Hunter. Right now I'm leaning towards.
Ew. I can't even. This was the first time we completed a Dark Souls game.
Welcome to our first part of Dark Souls 2. I am super excited.
Ew. So this is not canon. That's not canon. What's our character's name? Where do you name your character?
Why do we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring.
What
We were
happened
fighting
today,
Radon,
man?
and one guy in chat came in and said,
All right, let's go win. Production values come a long way. I mean, something has. All right, let's go win this thing. Decoy. Decoy, do you know all of this stuff that's been going on with dang packs? Streamer confronts the immutable nature of time live. Chat Kex. Timo said it was going to be 332. Not insider pack trading. What? I love the old Dan style comment of him asking himself questions and answering them. We did that? Fury was here when 596 happens, but I don't think there was a clip of it. Maybe it's in one of the playthrough videos. It was during a Souls for sure. I don't exactly know when. Was the emote? I think it was dang yeet, I think. How many people were in chat then? You'd have to ask Fury. 200 maybe? All right. Oh, never mind. It was dang champ. Night Gecko says, I've been heavily enjoying Monkey Souls. I look forward to seeing you pogged up during your playthrough in 2026 after the Elden Ring DLC. No, what? That's not +2. Since whoever was here earlier asking what a +2 is, that's not a +2. $350 in chat. I got you. Imagine that. 596 straight chat messages of the same emote without one guy in chat. Organically too. It wasn't asked for. It just happened. I know. Imagine like you couldn't do that now if you asked for it. Hey Dan, I'm sorry for my previous message. It will never happen again. Faint Bunny. No problem, man. Faint Bunny, hop in the Discord for me real quick. Chat, let me know when he's in. Come on, baby. This is diligence. This is not in the Tuscas. Hold on, we're okay. 1 MF, 2 MF, time's up. Do you think it's possible to track down the individual that broke the 596? We'd have to find the VOD first. Anything's possible. It's in the Discord. Not in the Discord. All right, chat. Good timing anyways. It's good timing, chat. We started like a hair earlier today. I had to stop early today. We'll return tomorrow. And I promise you the pig will fall. There's a lot of lore hanging out there, chat. There's a lot of hanging chads. There's a lot of storylines that need to be buttoned up. They will all be buttoned up. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. With that being said, it was a good one, chat. It was a good one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go. Send a raid to Reno. To Northern Lion. And let's hit him with the ever put Doritos in Rattle me bones equals smiley face. Have a great, safe evening. We're hoping to do college football on Saturday this week. Have a great, safe evening. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys.